Arrive at target cluster.
Welcome to the real universe. Very soon, you'll find this place different from our homeland. But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission. Everything here belongs to you. As a member of the Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster from ground zero. Make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies energy to the center brain to maintain homeland simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet. Now you're about to arrive at the target planet.
Space capsule will land on the target planet in 3, 2, 1. Landed.
All right, guys. We are landed. Yeah.
This is Icarus, a very powerful but lightweight industrial mecha. Use the direction keys or click the right mouse button on the ground to move the mecha. In this mission, you'll control your mecha to navigate the universe and create miracles.
Yeah, so welcome guys. I am playing Dyson Sphere.
Assemble the space capsule. Click the right mouse
Dyson
button
Sphere
to
space program? Dyson Sphere program? Not 100% certain, but I will say it's pretty good. I think it looks amazing.
to collect resources like wood or
You know, I have
gravel.
the tutorial on with you guys. I'm just gonna go as vanilla into this as possible. I will also say
Click the right mouse button on each of your targets
that
to give a series of commands.
I did
Some items are
really
found
want to
after
play this game. I wanted to play this game for years, like honestly for years.
bottom right corner of the screen.
Never played it.
And check.
Haven't watched, like when I watched this on YouTube, it has just came out in early access. Never did anything like this game, so it was like, you know, I wasn't really certain on what was going on. But yeah, it was lovely. And I figured, let's just take a gander, right? Let's just take a look at it. And I was like, why not now? Why not today? Why not, you know, figure things out? And yeah, so welcome to Dyson Sphere Program. My name is Spectre Mal, and I hope you will embark on this cozy journey with me. I made it cozy in a way that I understand that there's a I'm not even sure if it's new, but there's an update where you know, we basically are, how do we say it? We could have enemies. I figured I didn't want enemies. I just wasn't certain what was going on. Let's start this research. He talks about research. I'm not sure what's going on. We have all of these things over here. Oh my god. Okay. So let's. Can I? Okay. So this is probably the start. So I just have to activate electromagnetism. Probably. Right? That's what we're doing here. All right. So what do we want? We need to create stuff. I also need to fill fuel. No clue what that means. Is that in here? It isn't here. Okay. That's lovely. Okay. Cool. So now the question is going to be, how do I manually research, right? So I have to open the replicator. And this is very small. Maybe hold on. Let me quickly check into my settings. And maybe I say that I want our, you know, just our UI layout a little bit bigger. Because oh, I already. Okay, I'm not sure if I can. Well, we'll deal with it, I guess. So it's saying basically open the replicator, which we have here, and it's telling me to start producing this, and I need 10 of them. So let's just produce it 9 times more because I clicked on it a bunch. Oh, I already have. No, I think this is fine. I think this works, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely certain what's happening right now, but we're doing this. We're working on this. It's Oh wait, maybe I should stop it. I'm not sure anyway. It's fine, honestly.
Replication complete.
We're just replicating things. All fun end games. In the meantime, maybe we do more stuff. There we go. Research completed. Okay. You have unlocked a new type of automatic mining machine. It performs automatic mining ore for you. Its capacity is limited, so you might want to automatically deliver ores to smelters. Okay. So we are getting a boatload of information here. I'm not sure if you can read it. If you can, I will. If you cannot, I will basically tell you. We need to make some mining machines. We need to supply them with power, and we need to unlock stuff. Yeah, so we need to basically go ham. I'm thinking. So we have another. I'm not entirely certain how to open up everything, but we are supposed to open up this. This is metallurgy. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, it's great. It's fine though. So we need to build things, and I think it's gonna be with B. I think, yes. Yeah, so I have to look over here and I have to say I wanna do this basically, right? And I wanna probably
rotate the mining machine.
do it.
The more veins it covers,
Do it here.
the higher the output. To ignore grid snapping, hold shift.
Let's see. So this is 6, 5. Yeah, I think that this will do, right? Boom. Got it. All done. All figured out.
Powered production facility.
I quickly have to be right back. One
Place it
moment.
within the power.
All right. I had to quickly get my dog some water. Poor little lady.
Sufficient
So
items.
we need to make sure that we start making
The bottom right corner of this
power, basically, for if I'm correct.
Imagine
We can go for wind turbines or we can go for Tesla towers. And I think a Tesla tower is not doing anything. So I think we need to build this. The question is going to be, of course, where do we want to put these things, right? It doesn't really matter. Like, honestly, I'm not sure yet. Let's just put this over here. We lack a few items, so
a wind turbine. You've now built your first.
that does not help. But
Some
let's
power facilities don't have a power supply range.
let's do this. I think that if we do it like this, then this will have reach. Exactly. Lovely.
You've built your first power transmission facility, a Tesla tower.
Yeah.
It can help you transmit power wirelessly over a short range and extend the power
This should be
grid
good,
coverage.
right?
Click on it to view more details.
I can click on this thing to get more details. Okay, so yeah, you have a sufficiency or a consumption demand is lowering. Why is it lowering though? Is this full now? That is what I wonder. So this is a mining machine. It has a few things apparently. Well, can we? Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Or this is my inventory. Yes. Can I just? I can basically press control left mouse button and then I have it basically, you know? So that's all good, right? That's lovely. Okay, so what do we do now? We need to make sure that we, of course, get this research underway. So let us see if we can open up this replicator thing again. This thing, yes. And let's just produce 10 of them again. Or is it 10? No, it outputs 5. So let's just do 5. There we go. And then we'll have metallurgy, and then we should be able to like get this all works. And it
Complete.
goes sort of like automatically now. Yeah, very lovely. In the meantime, I will go ahead and make some, you know, get some stuff here. get some stuff ready. Because we need to... We're unlocking this right now. And then we'll smelt ores with the arc smelters. And then we need like assembling, and we need logistic systems and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be... This is going deep already. Like early stuff. But I think that's good. I think for sure that's fine. Alright, let's take a look at this. So we've unlocked this. We can do all sorts of things. We can go for weapon systems, but we need to do basic assembling first. That's basically what if I understand it correctly. So if we do basic assembling first, what else do we need? We would need, of course, also this. Yeah. And we need, yeah, so just basic assembling and then a basic logistics system. So let's do that, right? We need to get more of these. And of course we could for sure like keep doing stuff like this. What I kind of also want to do is maybe make another mining machine. And the question is going to be how do I do this? I want to basically produce one of this. Yeah, okay, so I use it in the replicator and then it... Okay, this makes sense. It's starting to make sense. If I can put it into the replicator and it will build for me the entire queue if I click on it. Otherwise, it will not. That's basically from what I gather. I also have arc smelters. Okay.
Replication complete.
Exactly. So let's first do what I wanted to do. Let's think for a moment. Can I can turn my camera. That's lovely. Okay. We have some stuff over here. We'll have the same output as you. We'll, of course. So we need to, of course, make a few of these. I think. Let's make 3 of you. And then we perhaps we also like add in one extra turbine. I think that will work out for sure. And then we will also, while this happens, right? While this happens in the back, we will make arc smelters. I think that is wise. For now, let's keep it a little bit centralized. So let's do this over here. Let's do this over there. Let's do this. Exactly. Okay.
Basic materials such as iron ingots and copper ingots. However, to automatically feed in raw materials and feed out products, sorters and conveyor belts are required.
Clearly. All right. And the question is going to be, is this enough power now? Because the grid load is too much. Okay, so we cannot do that. So now I know I can build a smelter, but I just did build a smelter. I know. Just give me more power.
Once a recipe is configured, press less than key to
and then we
recipe. Pressing greater than key will paste the same
then we say
recipe
this.
to the next building.
There we go. Okay, so this will have 100% strength. I'm also sure that, you know, like this will go ham a little bit. We need to, of course, like wait, hold on. Can I just click it? There we go. Because it's barely using anything, it's, you know, it's not really doing stuff. But what I can do now is now I can go into these machines, right? Yes. Oh, I can select a recipe and stuff. Okay. Let's go first for some iron, and then we'll also go for... Oh, you know what?
Use less than key to copy the current recipe, and greater than key to paste the recipe to the next building.
Oh, you can fill materials. That's really good. Okay, but what I want to do actually is not this. I want to take you. I'll fill you in here, and then I will take you to do this for sure. And then what we'll do in the meantime is basically, let's go for the replicator. How to use the replicator. Ah, there we go. Yeah. And we need cogs. We need 10 of them as well. So we'll just say I want 10. Or is it 10? Yeah, I want 10 of them. And I will also want 10 of those. And we only need 5, I think, for 10. So that's fine as well, you know. Wait, hold on. Let's see, cause can I can just do this, and I can just do this, and then suddenly we have probably all the ingots that we need. I need to remember all of these hotkeys. I can tell you that much. I'm going to forget. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine actually. We are building. We're getting there. It's gonna. I hope that it's all at all legible, because I will say I am old and I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, this is really far away. It's fine though. It is actually fine. So we're now manually researching something, right? We're manually researching basic assembly. Yes. Okay. That's lovely. Also, apparently we can upgrade things. Not sure what that means.
Research complete.
Upgrade. Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. So we can do something here. We have like an unlock for fuel ore distribution. Okay, that's something. You can also go for mecha durability and core energy. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have no clue if we need it yet. I turned off the enemies, by the way. But I think I said it before, but I wanted... I need to keep things a little... Or I want to keep things as simple as possible for me in the beginning. Once I actually figure out how this game works. Oh, you can click them from far away. Yes, you can. Okay. Question is gonna become, of course, can I do this? You know? Ooh, apparently we are a little bit low on power right now. It's because these are. It's not enough. Okay, so that's good to know. Let's do a few things here. Let's first of all open the replicator. I already forgot how. Yes, it's F. There you go. And we want to make sure that we get all of these, right? We want to make sure that we get 10 of these, and we want to get 5 of these as well. And then what we'll also do is that we'll replicate. Once we have these done, once we have this figured out, we'll get more wind turbines.
Replication complete.
Okay, and this costs energy core thing, but I'm not sure how much. Where do I see that? Okay, so I need fuel. There we go. Okay, so fuel chamber. There we go. Okay, and that way I get more energy back, right? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. This is armor customization. Oh, we can have different colors, eh? Yeah. That's really cool. Can we go for a little bit of a rose pinky? I think. Yeah, I think like. Oh, this is. Yeah, this is it. This is what we came for. Okay, can we exit this? Oh, did we not save it? I don't think we saved it. It's fine though. It's okay. All right. So we figured that out. We have now gotten all of this. So
use a conveyor belt to transport ores collected in the mining machine. The sorter will transport ores onto the conveyor belt into the arc smelter.
Okay, I need a lot more conveyor belts. Yes, let's open the replicator. I don't need much of this, I think, for not right now. This is a sorter. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Let's just
press keypad 0 to reset the conveyor belt to ground level. To avoid the conveyor belt snapping to a building.
Oh, it kind of go lower. Okay. Okay, I wonder how that works. But let's get some more. I think we'll be fine. Quickly gonna get my dog on my lap. There you go. Yeah. So we have given it a little bit of a start, I think. Right? Yes. We'll get 30 conveyor belts. I'm certain that it won't be enough. Because that's just the way things work, you know. But it's okay. Let's just.
Wrong connection type. Use a sorter. There are 2 types of facility ports: connection ports and bridge ports. Connection ports are only compatible with conveyor belts, while bridge ports are only compatible with sorters. If a conveyor belt can't connect to a facility.
Okay, how do I How do I pick this up though? Hold on, let me just... There we go. Okay, please tell me that I didn't... Okay, that's lovely. Now, I need to... So, a sorter into a facility. Okay, so I can...
The sorter is a connector that moves items between facilities. Simply bridge from a supplier facility to a receiver facility. Then the sorter will automatically transport the items.
Ah, okay, yeah, so I need to... do this, I think, right? Is that how that works? Yes. And now I need this, and then I'll say you to here. And I say, let's see, I say... Okay, not that. So I say hi. Or does this not work? Did I... Ah. Think now it should work? There we go. Okay, hey, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. And then we need to do the same... basically... here. Yes, and then we say... Then we do this, right? And then we'll probably run out of stuff really soon. What I'm wondering as well, is my inventory shared? So, is this just... No, it isn't. But maybe if it is, if I do this? Perhaps. Perhaps. I need to at least... Let's try it, right? Let us go ahead and say that we want to get, you know... we want to get a depot. We cannot make a depot because we need... What do we need? Stone brick. Alright, so let me guess. Stone brick, what do we need? We need stone. Is this stone? This is coal. How do we get stone? Can be harvested from rocks. Okay. You know what? That's fair. Do we have any rocks in the neighborhood? We do have a rock in the neighborhood. So if we go... Just for my idea, I opened everything.
Press G to open the guidebook for details.
It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot. All right, so let's produce one of these, right? And in the meantime, we'll just empty these out, right? Why are we not building this?
Replication complete.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so this sorter is wrong, basically. That's what you're telling me? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go over here. We go for logistics, and then we say, hey, this is point A to B. Okay, yeah, because it's point A to B. There we go. That makes a lot more sense, right? So... no, I don't need anything else. Ah, and this turned out, of course. Okay, let me... Yeah, I understand. But now I can say... I don't want to do that. I want to build another thing here. And now it should work. Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this now works as well. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, and then we need, for collecting, we need stone. But can you actually get stone? Because this is coal, right? Okay, so this is coal. Is it also coal? Yes, but how do we... Is it just, I have to, like, get stone manually? Is that just what it is? I mean, it's okay. It's sort of fine. Also sort of not. Maybe we have to, like, get, like, stone stuff. later in life. With reclamation. I am not certain. I mean, I'm certain that we'll find out, right? We'll figure it out. For sure. For now, we have to activate this anyway. Also, we have a bunch here. Okay, okay. It's vertical construction. We don't have that yet. Let's enqueue this at least, right? So let's... Wait, where... Okay, it's okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Yes. So I'm so sorry. I must look like a madman. All right, let us open up our beloved the thingamajiggies again. Yes, there we go. We want these guys. We want 10 of those. Yes, you want 10 of those. So we say, give me 5. We also might need ores. Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting. So can I just also like take
Replication complete.
take you, just empty you basically, you know, and then say let's do that again, right? Because I need for you, I need basically 2 more, 4 more, right? Yeah. Interesting. So the magnets, can we split? Is that a thing? Do we have a splitter? Alright, this is a sorter. So what I could do, maybe, is that I make another assembler, right? Maybe I can tell you to be something else. And I say, hey, you need to be this. And then what I do is that I build another road. I guess. Right? Like this. And then I say, hey, can you like put some stuff over there? We can do that. All right, all right, all right. We're doing things, guys. We're making it. We're getting there. Okay, so let's fairly quickly go ahead and say, hey, I want 5 of these. For sure. And I think it's time that we like actually start automating those things. I'm not 100% certain how we'll do things, but yeah, I think we need those assemblers, right? We have a few of them. Oh man, I feel overwhelmed already. So many things. So many things. All right. You know what I will do is I'm just gonna. Hey, we got that. Good. That's lovely. Okay, let's just make sure that we get all of this. To just have some stone, because we need the stone for stuff. For stuff, yes, for sure. And in the meantime, what we'll also do is we are gonna go ahead and get ourselves some more conveyors. Can never have enough conveyors. That is clear to me. I understand that I can build matrix labs for stuff, for research. But let's let's dumb it down a little bit. What I want to automate is fairly simple. I need to automate conveyor belts. I need to automate sorters. I need to automate all of this. And if we can get that to happen, then life is going to be a lot easier. The only problem is that I'm thinking about is how do we get stone? Can we get stone? You know, oh,
Upgrade.
can we fly?
Replication complete.
Oh, the core is that's not good. Movement speed, inventory capacity. Oh, communications control. Okay, so this is like I have no clue. Outer reconstruction marking. Okay, that's lovely. That's good. Mass construction. Also good with that kind of stuff. Yeah. Drone engines. And drive engine. Okay, we can use... Ah, that's mecha flight. So that's coal and those are engines. Okay, we're not there yet. We're not there yet at all. We have to go for our inventory. Or wait, we have to go for our mecha... For our mecha panel? Yes. And then can I just refuel automatically? These are also fuel, right? Yes, these are also fuel. Good. Okay, okay, okay. Lovely. In the meantime, what we'll do is that we will do this. This already feels like proper spaghetti. Like actually proper spaghetti. Okay, so we have those. I wanted to have some storage, and I know I don't have materials. Wait, hold on. Let me. There we go. Yeah, I know. Let's make 3 of them for now. Maybe we should even make more of them. Yeah. Let's make 6 of them, actually. Because what I want to do... Oh, that's great. Actually, you know what? That works for me. So what we can do is we need a little bit of these. I know. Yeah. It's great, right?
Replication complete.
So what I think that we can do... No? Okay, hold on. Can we then, like, move you for a moment? Yes. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and take the storage, for sure.
If there isn't enough ground space, make more efficient use of your space by stacking matrix slabs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters.
No, I don't need... I just need to basically, you know... Is this enough, is my question, you know? Let's do this. And then we'll also do... this. Yes, very good. And then we say, hey, I need you to go here, and I need you to go here, and I need you to go here, and you to go there. Oh, I need more of these things. That's fine, don't worry about it. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we say, hey, you go in here. You can go in here, and you can go in here, right? That's sort of how that works. Or... I want to get rid of the... I feel like we're not having enough power. Okay, let's get some more power. I know. We're working on it. Don't worry about it. It's not what I wanted. Oh, no. No. Oh boy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We just wanna... No, I didn't want to do that, but I guess that works, sorta. We'll have to reset everything now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We do this, and we do this, and I understand that we're now all working. So now we go here and we say hi. I know we're getting insufficient materials again. Let's just use everything that we have. Everything that we have, we'll just use it, right? I think that's fine. I think the lack is mostly this, the you know. It's okay though. I want to get out of the build menu. Can we do that? There we go. Yes. So I want to take this. There we go. That's a lot of copper ingots, not gonna lie, that we have just sitting around. You know, while we wait on things, I will also say, is there a way that I can get more? There is a way, for sure. Okay. Like, we need to do one more of this as well. At least. So we'll for sure do that. And then we'll say, hey. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. This needs to be in here, you know?
Replication complete.
That's wrong, though. Sorry. This needs to go I swear, once we get the hang of this, it's gonna be fine, guys. I'm so sorry for the for whatever we're doing here. So there we go. Okay, so we'll get that. Now I need to get, like, honestly, I need to get power, and I need a lot of it because we are running out, and we're running out fast as well. So. Can we... There we go. It's... Oh, that's a little... That's a bit much. Okay, how are we doing in terms of power? Because, I mean, you know what? Let's just not wonder about it. Let's just make sure that we do have enough. And then what we need to do as well is that we say hi. I know we have inefficient materials, so let's build a few more. And then we say hi. There we go. We have power there as well. So just like this will this will work, right? And then we skip the build mode again and we say hi. I want all of this. Also, why are you not working? Ah, because I'm not sure actually. Why are you not working? Oh. Hold on, let me quickly take a look at this. No, you can do that, so that's not it. Ah, I put the other way around. Yes. So what we'll do is we'll delete this, delete that, and then we'll... I know. And then we'll take these, and then we'll tell it to go this way. Yes. And then it will all work out. That's lovely. Okay. So now we have at least some stuff here, which is good. I don't want to do that. I want to take all of this for sure. And now we need to think. Just for a moment, we need to think, because I think that we need to... Let's take a look at the replicator menu, right? So this is tier 1. All of these are tier 1s. But sort of not. So what we can do, what we can say is that we want magnetic coil and... we want to make the magnetic coil, right? So for that we need some stuff. For sure. We need mostly these two. Now I of course already daisy chained it in here. So what I can do is I can go ahead and say, okay, let's put some assembling over here, right? So let's go ahead and let's make this let's make it simple-ish. And I want to get do basically this, yes. And then I want this to this, and I want this to be sorted, right? And I can say, I'm gonna say set filter, and it's gonna need to be iron. Oh, can I not?
Now you can click the planet thumbnail button at the bottom left corner of the screen.
Insufficient
Or
materials.
press F.
I am so slow. It's fine. Let's make 10 of these for sure. Like these are also something that we're gonna have to automate, like the conveyor belts and this thing. Perhaps this might be the first thing that we do actually do. So what do I need for this? For this I just need
Complete.
iron and copper. And for this I just need iron. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Maybe that's just gonna be the way it is, right? Yes, and then we need to say, hey, I don't want to do any of this. I am already overwhelmed. So overwhelmed. Okay, so this I can only set one filter. Okay, that's fine. That's oh, that works actually quite well. So what we'll do to make another filter, We're working this out, guys. We're working this out slowly. I understand that. We say we want to filter this something else, like that, you know? Let's delete all of this. There we go. Can I not, like... I'm wondering. And I want this to be... I think I said I wanted this to be this. Yeah. And then we say, hey, I want to make these, right? And maybe we don't do it like this. Maybe we... Yes, that actually makes sense. So what we'll do... It's very simple, actually. We'll just... get new. Yeah, we do this. Put this in. We need to be. And just like that, we are making more stuff. Okay, okay. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Great. We got stuff. We got some stuff. That's lovely, actually. We got some milestones. I am in over my head. For sure. It's okay though. We're dealing. We're dealing for sure. What I can now do is say, hey, I want another storage. Yes. I also want another assembler though. I'll tell you that much. Yes, I know. Insufficient materials. Yes. This is all good. Because what we're gonna automate now is we need to automate this thing, which is just iron ingots, and we need to automate this thing, which needs iron ingots and copper ingots. And at that point, we'll start to wonder about, you know, how quickly does this actually like do? Because this is 60 minutes per minute, right? But the truth of it is that this does 100. This should do more than that. This should do 180. So, in all earnesty, all of these three could be just this. Yes. So, what we'll do first, we'll just jerry-rig this a little bit. We need to make sure that we make an assembler. 2 assemblers, actually. Yes. So what we'll do? It's fairly. I'm already building Spaghettio. No. I don't want that either. Okay, let's build this, and then we do this. Yes, okay. So what do I need? I need to get from here to here. How did I there was a way to go up, I think. So let's just do this. This is fine. For sure. And then I need to think for a moment. I need to up and down a level. Okay, so what I will take is that I will do this, and then I up it. Okay, that's a little bit tougher than I expected, but doable. So we'll go down, and then I want to go up. Yes, and then we'll say that we'll do at least this, and then we need to go down. And then we realize that we need to move this back. So you, and I need to go, I want to go down. There we go. So this is the amount. Yeah, this is the amount for sure. And then we say this for sure. And then we also say this. Like I said, this is basically we're jerry-rigging this entire thing. Hoppa. And there we go. And there we go. And we'll also say that we need one from here to there. And we need one from there to there. Lovely. Now you need to become this. Yes. I also need to make sure that I say that this goes in here. All right. Why are you like this? Okay, hold on. Let me quickly just get this in here. Let's connect these. Then we say, hey, I want to connect from this point to this point. Apparently that's not possible, so I might as well just click this away, right? I don't know, I need at least I need at least these two. So I mean, it's fine. Can do that. Yes. So now we have that done, okay? And now we just need to say, hey, let us go ahead and also make these. So we have those jerry-rigged, basically. We now go for... We need to make sure that we build this, right? And this is even more stuff. And now I realize that even though we want to jerry-rig this, it will never be that easy, right? I think that is the way the cookie crumbles. Unfortunate, but the truth. How are we doing on power, though? So high. Yes, you. So we are basically already at the demand. It's okay. What we'll do for sure now is that we say, hey, nope. So what I need to get used to is that escape doesn't do anything for me. That's a little tough, for sure. But hey, it's okay. Let's open up this. We will build 5 more. We're getting places. We're just slowly getting to places. You know, that's just the way it is, and it's okay. We'll continue building this. Fortunately, I cannot build it there, but that's okay.
Replication complete.
There we go. I'll build this. There's stuff over here. Is this stone? It is stone. Okay, that is lovely. Okay, good. I'm not sure yet how we're dealing with, you know, getting everything over to the right places and stuff. And I'm also I already feel like I'm lacking. Like I'm having trouble with space. We have plenty more here, so as long as we keep that in mind, then you know, it's gonna be fine, right? All right. I also have soil, and I wonder what that means. Could that be that I can say, hey, okay, let's just do that? Not sure. It's fine though. Let's queue one of you up.
Insufficient materials.
Don't worry about it. We'll live. Ah. We need more stuff. Okay, how do I do this again? So I open up my... Yeah, there we go. And then I say, hey, you can put this over here and you can put this over here. Ah, that's okay. That's great. So we can actually do that. This is a lot. And it's a lot more in depth than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. I didn't realize how in depth this would be. I mean, I know that it was in depth. I know I've seen this before, but yeah, I never really thought about it too much. I need also a storage for these guys because for sure I need something over here. I need you. And what we'll do is actually maybe a little... Do we jerry-rig this as well? I'm not sure. We'll do 10 of these as well, once again. So, hi. Yeah, so you can go here. And you can go here.
Replication complete.
And then I need you to go here. Oh, what is... That's amazing. What's the quality of life? Okay, so basically... What I can also say is do different stuff. I think this doesn't work, because basically this keeps flooding this. So we'll take this out, and then we'll place a little bit of this. And yes. And we'll do this, and we'll do this, for sure. Okay. And then suddenly life will become a lot easier, I think, for sure. I think you are at max capacity. I think you are at 60. Okay, so now that we have those two, what time do we have? We have 5 minutes left, and in that minute, in those minutes, we have to figure out this automation, right? So what we just need is getting more stuff. We'll jerry-rig it right now, and then basically what happens is that we'll then start dedicating things. That's basically my my idea. So to make these, I need this and I need this. So what we can do is we make another assembler.
Insufficient
Yes, I know. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll put this over... Put this over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. And we need to do the uppies, so what we'll do is we'll make a few of these. I could have taken all of this. I'm not sure why I didn't, but yeah. Very fun.
Replication complete.
Okay, so we need to do this. There we go. And then we just do this. And we tell you to go in here. And then we tell you to go in here. And then we say, hey. And then we say, hey, listen here. We want you to build these things. Are these empty? This is empty. Oh no. I did a dum-dum, didn't I? Yes. So, so maybe we do this to here. There's too much deflection. That's lovely. Not a problem too much. So what we'll do now is we'll delete all of this. Yeah. I need this to be removed as well. And then we remove this, and then we'll say, hey, hi, yes, no. Okay, right mouse button is working as well. That is actually lovely. And you need to go here. So now, this will basically split it into 3 streams. And we will have the good stuff just flowing into us. I don't reckon that I can just... I can. Look at that, will you now? All right, that's the good stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm very happy that we are figuring that out. For sure. Okay. So we now have this automated, and now what I want to do is, so basically this, and then boom, I have 7. Great. Now the same thing, but for you, we need these things basically. And what else do we need? We need iron as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how much jerry rigging I can keep doing, but we'll do it regardless. Yes. And then I need it to go down. There we go. Okay, so this is what we need for sure. Like, whatever we do, this is what we need anyway. And we'll say, hey, I need you to output into here as well. There we go. Right? And I need this to do something as well. So let's build another assembler, right? We need another one. And to build them, I'm gonna, you know, click you, and click you, and then we say, hey, I would like to build a few of these. There we go, and now we have things ready. Okay, yeah, okay. Basically, once we have this sorted, we can actually start looking at how do we do things, right? This is how I am looking at it right now. So what do? We say hi. Yes. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, but that's okay. So we'll also do this. And then we have insufficient materials, of course, so we'll just build a few of them. These are the last ones that I will have to handcraft. And we'll say, oh gosh, why didn't I put it on the grid? So we do this. And then we say, hi, I need you to make these. We've now successfully jerry-rigged everything we need to like actually build stuff, right? We can really make these. I will say, perhaps these are not like great things, right? Perhaps these are not the right splitters for the job, because it means that we barely get any of these. It does feel like the case, but I will say, once these are... Why do we don't need these, actually. Hi, Editor Spectrum Owl here. Yeah, so we lost a little bit of the footage, but to make sure that you are not too, too devastated, basically we finished creating the whole jerry-rig thing that I was talking about, and it was all good. It only was like 5 more minutes, and I'm hopeful that it won't. Next episode you'll get into the video and you'll be like, he was here. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'm sorry though. My apologies. I hope I see you guys next time. Goodbye.